Hey guys, Jojo today on Roblox. We're playing some more Project Pokemon, as you can see on screen right now. And today we have a new code for you, which was obviously released on Wish's Twitter. His Twitter link will be down in the description below if you want to go and follow him. If you go and follow him and make sure that you keep up to date on notifications, every Monday you'll find out when a new code is released as early as possible, rather than waiting for someone like me to upload a video on it. But anyway, the code is Anibus, and apparently it gives you a shiny RIOLU, which apparently isn't accessible into the game now. Legitimately, except from this code, which is, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I mean, okay, because I'm pretty sure you could get it from the roulette, unless it's not in the roulette, then I'm not 100% sure, but hey, shiny RIOLU. I think I already got a shiny Lucario somewhere. Is it in this box? I had a shiny Lucario somewhere, I just don't know where I put it. I feel like it should be in here somewhere. Like it's a 5th gen, I'm guessing it probably goes there, maybe? No, it goes there. Okay then, so where did I put it? Shiny Lucario. Oh, there we go. So this is the one that, oh no. So this is the one that I have. I'm running an Adamant Nature on it with Bullet Punch, Sword Dance, Brick Break and Close Combat. Not the best set. I mainly use this one to like just EV train now, as it's a Mega. Also Inner Focus, Held Item, I gave mine a Lucario Knight, which I'm actually going to take. So actually there's a few ways that you can run this one. So now quickly go to the Elegant Valley and show you off the IVs, the EVs and the base stats of the RIOLU, which I would suggest just evolving it straight away, but really quickly. If quickly go to it, you can see the best stats don't really matter since you're just going to evolve it straight away, which I'll get into those in a second when you evolve it. IVs max out and everything, and then the EVs are defense and special attack. Not the best sets at all, to be honest. Actually, what nature does it have? The nature is adamant, so yeah, I would not suggest running this set. I would suggest just buying a Pokemon reset instantly. Actually, do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to quickly go get one of these. So let's quickly go over here. I'm going to go to the Poke Shop really quickly. And competitive, I'll just suggest buying one of the stat resets, which only costs 2,000 Pokédoll, which isn't that much, to be honest. You can get that like in one battle from most trainers, but I'd suggest just using this if you got bad EVs. I'm not sure if they're randomized for different people, but if you got one like mine, I would suggest taking it away. Actually, if you know what the reference is, make sure to leave a comment. I'll try and pin the comment that guess it first, I guess, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm really bad with references like this. But moves, we've got Bullet Punch, Bite, Shadow Claw and Poison Jab. A pretty okay moveset. Bullet Punch is pretty cool. You can actually run this in a different few sets, which I'll try and get into in a second, but really quickly, I'm going to go to the Cerulean City Gym Leader so we can have a look at the moves that we can relearn. So I'm going to quickly come here, because I'm pretty sure RIOLU might have like a move or two that only RIOLU can get and not Lucario, so Bite. Okay, Reversal, Quick Attack. Actually, I'm going to screenshot all of these and Rock Tomb. Okay then, so we've got quite good moves. Close Combat is definitely like one of Lucario's main moves I would suggest, but you can see Crunch is also a good move. For Project Pokemon, it depends what you see a lot more of. If you see a lot more of Mewtwo's, I would suggest Crunch. But most people that you would run is either with Sword Dance, Close Combat, and then you would either run Extreme Speed or Bullet Punch or Iron Tail. And then the fourth move could also be Iron Tail if you want extreme speeds. Could be Earthquake, Crunch, or Ice Punch, for example. But as you can see, that there's not too many good moves, so we're going to quickly evolve it with our Friendship Ribbon that I already bought before this, so use this on here. About to evolve, yes, let's just get this over with to have a look, see what a shiny Lucario looks like, obviously. But yeah, for the normal one, I would suggest running Close Combat, Sword Dance, and Bullet Punch, not Iron Tail, because obviously Mega Lucario gets a speed increase, so you don't really need the Bullet Punch. But anyway, Dragon Pulse, but I'm going to be showing you a physical set in this one since I got an Adamant Nature, which, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if they're all going to be Adamant, but if you're running a normal Lucario and not the Mega, I would suggest Adamant with Bullet Punch, Sword Dance, Close Combat, and then the last move you can make up what you want. Extreme Speeds is pretty good, so quickly teach you a few of these moves. But these are the new moves that we can learn now with evolving it. So we've got Ice Punch, good for Dragon types, Garchomp, easy. Mega Lucario should be able to outspeed a Garchomp. We have Extreme Speed, again, it's a faster priority move than Bullet Punch, but with a Mega Lucario, is weird because obviously with Mega Lucario you have an ability that changes your stab moves to 2.0 times rather than 1.5 times, so Bullet Punch is going to do a lot more damage, but like I said, I would suggest a Iron Tail instead, which will be down the list. Flash Cannon, if you want to run a special, I'd suggest probably Flash Cannon. You have Nasty Plot down here, so Nasty Plot, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, and I think there's a special fighting type move, Aura Spear there, Aura Spear. That's like the moveset I would probably run for a special attacker. I'm not really sure how to run special attackers since I mainly run physical attackers on a Lucario set, but like I said, I would definitely suggest Close Combat Low, so I'm just going to quickly make my own moveset for what I would suggest for this one. Bullet Punch would be for our normal Lucario, obviously, to like get the stab, plus over Extreme Speed we can just get like a little bit more stabbing and priority. Although Extreme Speeds isn't that bad, so I would also suggest that, but I'm going to go for Sword Dance, and then I'm going to go for, instead of Shadow Claw, which can hit Psychic types and Ghost types pretty hard, so I mean, you can keep Shadow Claw if you want to take it down on a Mewtwo, but I would suggest Crunch most likely for other types, so it kind of depends on what you want. Poison Jab's pretty good for taking down like Fairy types, but again, since you are a Steel type, Poison Jab isn't really necessary, so for this one, I would, for Night Slash, I would suggest getting Crunch maybe. Like I said, Iron Tail is also on here, so this is going to be like a mega set, I guess, like you could say. But that is that, so Iron Tail, really good move, hits really hard. And then for Poison Jab, like I said, so like this is a main move set you can have, like Sword Dance, Close Combat, and Iron Tail. Actually, there's another move which I'm actually going to look up really quickly, Lucario Smogon. Because usually Smogon has the best movesets, and I forgot what the last move usually is. So I'm going to quickly take a look at this. So let's see. Okay, Uber set. So so for the Mega one, you could also run as the last moveset, if you really wanted to, as a Bullet Punch. That is the Uber set. So the Uber is Sword Dance, Close Combat, Iron Tail, and Bullet Punch. However, since we're in Project Pokemon, Bullet Punch isn't really that necessary. There's not too many Fairy types, and stuff that unlike Rock types, and stuff that Steel is good against, so in Project Pokemon, I'd probably suggest a Ice Punch, maybe a Crunch instead. You also have like Blaze Kicks if you see a lot of Grass types, which you probably won't, which also you're a Steel type, you're going to resist a lot of those moves. But I would definitely suggest either Crunch or Ice Punch, or if you really want to and you can find certain situations, Bullet Punch is definitely worth it. Detect, you don't really need it, because obviously in Project Pokemon when you Mega Evolve you get the speed increase straight away. So really quickly, and let's go take a look at Lucario's base stats, and I'll quickly tell you what the Mega stats are, just so you know if you want to use the Mega one, which I would suggest using Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario is one of the better Megas that you could potentially get, especially with the adaptability like Beedrill. Actually, is it adaptability? I might be completely wrong. I think it gets adaptability. Yeah, it does, which is the exact same ability as Mega Beedrill gets, and you already know how good Mega Beedrill is if you've ever seen me use it. But these are the normal space stats, so you can see like 19 speed, Lucario is going to get outsped by a Garchomp, get Earthquaked, and get one-hitted, so that's really bad. But obviously, as the normal Lucario, you have a little bit more special attacks, so special attacks are really, special attack set is really good, but when you Mega Evolve, you get 70 hit points, 145 base attack, 88 defense, 140 special attack, 70 special defense, and then 112 speed. That means we're going to be able to outspeed Garchomps and then hit them really hard with like a Iron Tail, for example, if we Mega Evolve. And when you Mega Evolve, you actually get more physical attack than special attack, but still, you could run either set, to be honest. But Lucario is meant to be a kind of fast Pokemon if you're a Mega, and pretty decent fast Pokemon that's meant to like hit really hard with adaptability and try and ensure one-hit KOs and just try not get hit, because we aren't really the tankiest thing on our team most likely. So like I said, for this one I would probably suggest for the normal Lucario to have Adamant. You could also run Jolly if you really wanted to. I don't think a Jolly Lucario can outspeed an Adamant Garchomp. It's going to be a very close matchup, but for the Mega Lucario, I'd suggest a Jolly nature, because we've already got adaptability, so we're already going to hit a ton. So we don't really need to hit too much harder, so I'd suggest a Jolly nature for a not for a Mega Lucario. But anyway, this is a pretty long video, but I just wanted to make sure that I get all the sets across to make sure that you guys know which specific one that you want to run, because obviously you can change it up. It's very easy on Project Pokemon. You can reset the EVs and EV train like 5 minutes, your entire Pokemon. IVs are already set for you, and then you can just change the ability to what you want. But there's a free Lucario free RIOLU, I guess I just evolved into a Lucario, which looks pretty cool. I've already got one, which obviously when I got my first one, I didn't really run it as the best set, but I guess that's how to run, or how you can run a Lucario or Mega Lucario. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go follow Wish on Twitter, like I said at the beginning of the video. His Twitter link will be down in the description below, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.